Hi everyone, this is Charlie Bush, City Manager from the City of Sequim, and
Joe Irvin, Assistant City Manager.
we're here to provide you the weekly update for the City of Sequim for this week, which is concluding on the 3rd of February 2017. This is a message that we put out to the City Council at the end of every week, letting them know about our activities here at the City, and we also put out this video version. With that said, we had an Emergency Management Committee meeting on Wednesday this week. It was well attended. We meet with our regional partners. We involve a lot of our staff. We talk about Emergency Operations Center operations and how things are going, future training, working on our plans, and we're working on contracts related to like pre-supply of certain items like fuel that we would need to secure for a power outage and things like that. So we're doing a whole bunch of things to make steady progress to be more and more resilient as a community and more prepared to respond to large-scale disasters and emergencies. So that was a great meeting, and we continue to work on that. And the next item needs some drama. It's a big announcement.
I'm ready to share, Charlie.
Take it away, Joe.
All right. Coastal Farms is a new business that's pulled a tenant improvement permit to redevelop an important piece of property on the east end of town in the QFC Plaza. They've been working with our community development department, and they are doing interior and exterior work, which includes the replacement of the awning, new 8-foot wide pedestrian sidewalks, replacing torn out and dead landscaping around the perimeter, and redesignating ADA parking. It's a really exciting project and a good sign for the east end of town.
Awesome. We're super excited to have Coastal Farms here.
I also have some news to share with tomorrow, February 4th. At 9 a.m., Rally in the Alley will kick off right here at the Sequim Civic Center. We're going to be taking care of the downtown neighborhood that is what's really the northwest quadrant of downtown, working in partnership with Habitat for Humanity to clean up the alleys.
Awesome. The first 2 rallies in the alley were huge successes. We expect this one to literally take out tons of garbage once again.
And other construction underway. Guy Cole project is moving along. The roof has been torn off, and they're beginning to replace that. And everything is going smooth. If you have any questions, feel free to let us know.
Really excited about Guy Cole. It's a council goal. We were able to get a state capital grant to get the project underway, and we are anticipating a huge success for the whole community. I'm going to go ahead and take it from here. Thanks, Joe. Appreciate it. Appreciate the drumming. Nice. He's out. The second floor layout. We're changing the layout a little bit here on the second floor of the Civic Center, and as a result, we're going to be moving some furniture. It's actually already started moving to open up the floor plan a little bit. Nothing that requires a lot of money. We're frankly doing it all in-house with staff, but we're going to enhance also the reception area on the second floor, which will allow us to better serve customers, and also to relieve some of our volunteers and reassign them to helping implement the economic development program that we're working on for mid-year full implementation. So the main moves will be between the clerk's office and the city manager's office on the second floor, and then out in the front area. Also this week I had a monthly meeting with Commissioner Ozias and Mayor Smith, and we talked about a variety of things, including opioids, parks development, mental health services, and economic development. Really productive meeting. We greatly appreciate the collaboration with Commissioner Ozias and the opportunity to meet with him each month. We have a regional agenda that we've drafted, meaning it's getting close. It's a city council goal that is about to be retired because we're going to get this draft to them, but the council would like us to be more active in the region. And so we've put this agenda together, which will help align and guide our actions between staff and the council as we work in various roles around the region on boards of directors and in other regional groups to make sure that we're accomplishing as many things as we can for the city of Sequim. We are also going to have revised council priorities. We had a council advance, a retreat, the artist formerly known as Retreat, on the 18th of January, and so we've been working on revising what came out of that discussion, the council priorities. We anticipate having those back to council hopefully on the 13th of February. We also have staff transitions going on. Director of Community Development, Chris Hugo, has left the office. His last day was on Tuesday. Joe Irvin, who you just saw, will be standing in for Chris until we hire his replacement sometime in May. And then we also have Bobby Usselman, our Deputy City Clerk, She's announced her retirement at the end of March, and we are going to repurpose that position to continue to do some deputy city clerk work, but also to be the assistant to the city manager, which is actually a role Joe formerly held, allowing us to do some higher level analytical work in the city manager's office to manage some high profile projects, to do a whole variety of things. So we're really excited about that. I've done some initial outreach and it's been really positive so far. We think we're going to get some great candidates for frankly both jobs. EDC Executive Director Search Committee, I'm serving on that, and I've been over to the EDC offices for a total of 4 interviews so far, and we've got a few more to go, some next week, some in the future, and we're in the semifinal round right now, but I really appreciate the opportunity from the EDC board to serve on the search committee, and I'm optimistic we're going to get somebody great into that position, which is an important one for the region. I also serve on the Municipal Research Services Center Board, MRSC, which is over in Seattle. It's an agency that serves the whole state with research, with planning services, with legal advice, a whole bunch of things that are available to cities, counties, and some special districts that contract with MRSC for services. MRSC is funded largely by the state, and some contracts some fees for service as well, like the special districts and some special projects and programs that MRSC runs. Anyway, with that said, I serve on the board. I've been doing that for the last 6 years. We have a board meeting coming up next Thursday, so I'll be in Seattle in the afternoon, but I'll be gone most of the day given the travel to attend that. And hopefully we won't have our March meeting because we're having this meeting. We're all keeping our fingers crossed on the board for that. Not that we don't enjoy the meetings, but we do like to be here at the office of our primary employment. So with that said, I'm off on Monday. Going to take a little bit of time to get some stuff done. Of course, Joe, our assistant city manager, is acting city manager while I'm away. And with that, that's our weekly update for this week. Wish you all the best and have a great weekend.